So what's up guys, Niall the Renaissance Man here. So today we'll be replacing the wiper motor with linkage. What we're going to do is now loosen the bolt up, as you can see there, which is a 15mm bolt. So after doing that, we're going to be needing, we're going to be taking this whole arm off, which might take some time, but I'll be showing you something that can make your life easier for it. So let me just open this and then I'll show you the thing. Okay, so taking the wiper arm off is very hard. So some of you might resist doing that, so you're gonna put it to the mechanic, which is gonna cost you lots of money. We thought for this doesn't come out straight, so it's like an elbow bends like that. That's the reason why we thought it was stuck. We we went around and bought this clamp right here, and then we just clamped it down. I don't really think we needed it, but this can help you if you can't get it out. So what you do is put some pressure right there and then just take it off. My brother will show you an example. Just like that. Easy peasy. So the same thing with the other wiper arm, but it's kind of hard to get it out because you can't really get it out straight, because when it's tilted it's literally stuck, so you have to push it down like that and then get it out so it's straight. So as you can see here, my brother's struggling because it's as you can see, the strong man got it off. You can see here we got both off right there. So now what we need to get off is this right here, this bolt. And there's another one up front there, which is the same thing. So I'm just gonna hand it over to my brother so he can show you.
Right here.
So once we get it out, I'll get to you guys. You just have to take this off. As you can see, my brother's doing it. You have to actually put it upwards and then take it out, because you can't really get it out like that. So right there, you can see, pulling it off right there. Strong muscles. It's a piece of cake. I'm just gonna So he managed to get it out. This is the wiper linkage and this is the motor, so it's held together with this bushing and that bushing right there, and only one nut right there. So you have to loosen it up and then carefully take it off, because this is all glass and you definitely don't want it to shatter. Once we get that bolt off, we're going to get to you. My brother's just loosening it up with some extensions. As you can see, it's kind of hard because that comes in the way, but yeah. And it's a 10mm socket, so what you now need to do is take it off from there, so this bushing is out. As you can see, he's doing that. And now that bushing, he has to pull it off. It's kind of dangerous because it's by the glass right there. And clip, we didn't take it off because as you can see right here, this is kind of hard to see, so you can't necessarily take it off. So what we did was we just flipped it over without stretching the wire or putting too much pressure on it. So now what we're gonna do is grab a flathead screwdriver and then just pry it out. So just like this. So just push on it and then see, kaboom. It gets out. And it's kind of stuck. So let's see if the big muscles can come in handy. What you need to do is you get that off, right? And then you have to click that and get it off. So, like, my brother will show it like that, right there. So we take it out with the old, in with the new, right there. This is the wiper motor and the linkage. So we got it with the motor because we didn't want the hassle of taking the nuts and bolts off, although it was a bit more expensive. And the reason why we are replacing it is because there wasn't any ball bearings, so in the thing. So although this might be used, it's still in better condition. So we're going to replace it. We're going to put it in together, and yeah. What we need to do is flip it over, align the bushings and the nuts and bolts. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you how we're doing it. Line it up right there. Get it in. The other bushing right there. Line the bolt. There. Yeah. Get the
ratchet.
So now we need to get the ratchet and tighten it up or snug it up. We have tightened everything up, but before that we want to check if all the motors and wiring work. So yeah, and I'll get to you soon. And this is how tight it is. We're starting it up right now. So we just started up right now, and we're going to check if the motors work. So do it again. Do it. As you can see, this is the fastest right there. We're just going to put it back together, just like the opposite way we did. So with the magic power of editing. These are broken, so it doesn't really matter, but we're just gonna put it and we're gonna tighten it up with zip ties later on. Now we're putting the passenger side wiper on. Like it's on. Right there. It's on, right like that. It's easier than taking it off. And this is the second one, the driver's seat one. He's gonna put it on like there. Okay, now we're just gonna get the bolts and tighten it up. We're just hand tightening it. Right now we're going to snug it up with the torque wrench in a minute. So yeah. Ratchet, yeah. Sorry. So the ratchet's right there. First one, snug it up. Extensions might help you on this one. Oh. So this one right here. Because you're getting very close to the body right there. So extensions might help you. And it's snugged up. So we just need to put the caps on. So, boom. Smooth fit. Here is done. We're just putting it down and we're gonna show you the finish. It's time to test out. My brother is going to take the car out while he just closed the garage, surprisingly. Now he's opening it back up. Okay, he's reversing. Look at that bad boy. I think it's a hell lot faster.